The air bites shortly. It is very cold.
Indeed, it is a nipping and eager air.
What hour now?
I think it lacks of 12. No, it is struck. Indeed, I heard it not. It then draws near the season wherein the spirit health is wont to walk. What does this mean, my lord?
The king that wake tonight and takes his rouse, kiss Wazel and the swagger on spring wheels. And as he drain his draughts of Rhenish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus ray on, to trim up his pledge.
Is it a custom?
Aye, merriest, but to my mind, though I am native here and to the manor born, it is a custom more honored in the branch than their observance. This heavy-headed rebel east and west makes us treacherous and taxed of other. They cleave us drunkards and with Swinish phrase soil our edition. And indeed it takes from our achievements though, performed at height the pith and marrow of our attribute. So often chances in particular men that for some vicious mole in nature in them, as in their birth wherein they are not guilty, since nature cannot choose its origin, by the overgrowth or circumflexion of breaking down the pales, and force of reasons, or by some habit that too much overlivens, the form of pulsive manners, that these men, carrying, I say, the stem of one defect, being nature's livery or fortune's star, their virtues else be they as pure as grace, as infinite as man may undergo, shall in general censure take corruption from that particular fault. The dram of evil doth all the noble substance of a doubt to his own scandal.
Look, my lord, it comes!
Angels and ministers of grace defend us. Be thou a spirit of hell for goblin den. Bring with thee heirs of heavens or blast from hell. Be thy intents wicked or charitable. Thou commenced in such questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king, father, royal dame. Oh, answer me. Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell why thy canonized bones, hearsed in death, have burst their sermons. Why the spatula wherein we saw thee quietly, interred hath opened his ponderous and marble jaws to cast thee up again. What may this mean that thou dead corse, again in complete still revisits thus the glimpse of the moon, making night hideous and befools of nature, so hardly to shake our disposition with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls. Say, why is this? Wherefore? What should we do?
It beckons you to go away with it, as if it's some impertinent desire to you alone.
Look, with what courteous action it moves you to a more removed ground, but do not go with it.
No, by no means.
It will not speak, then I will follow it.
Do not, my lord.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life in a pin's feet. And for my soul, what can to do with that being immortal as itself? It weighs me forth again. I'll follow it.
What if it tempt you toward the flood, my lord, or to the dreadful summit of the cliff that beetles o'er his base into the sea, and there assumes some other horrible form, which might deprive your sovereignty of reason and drive you into madness? Think of it, my lord. The very place puts toys of desperation without more motive into every brain that looks so fathom to the sea and hears it roar beneath.
It weighs me still. Go on, I'll follow thee.
You shall not go, my lord.
Hold up your hands.
Be rude. You shall not go.
My fate cries out and makes each petty artery in this body as hardly as Nemo's lion's nerve. Still I am called, unhappy gentleman. By heaven I'll make a ghost of him that lets me. I say away. Go on, I'll follow thee.
He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit us to obey him.
Have after. To what issue will this come?
Something is wrought in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let's follow him.